Hi, I'm Mark. Welcome to NTP. Thanks for clicking on this video. Please make sure that you click like and subscribe. Have a look at our other videos, Toolbox Talks. They're packed full of interesting, informative and useful free training and advice. Now, one topic that we're often asked about is the best way to apply the times for driver schedules in the exam. So applying the time that we've calculated to travel a given distance, which we've actually covered in a different video, to create an accurate schedule. And the pressure cooker of an exam environment, getting your head around the logic isn't always straightforward. So let's have a look at some examples. Now, I've got to say right from the outset that if you can get the right answer, there's no right or wrong way. Some ways may seem easy, some more complicated. Everyone's different. What is easy for one person may seem complicated for another. So, a couple of examples, let's have a look at them. The scenario. Your driver's just completed a break from driving for 45 minutes with a finish time of 2:15 in the afternoon, so 14:15, which will now become the start time for your next activity. We've just calculated that it takes 54 minutes to drive from where they've taken their break to the destination. So what time are they going to arrive at their destination? Now, this calculation is not the simplest form, as the 54 minutes is going to take you into the next hour on the clock. So let's consider two different ways of working it out. Firstly, from our starting time for this activity, separate the hours from the minutes. Move the 14 hours to one side for the moment. It just leaves us with 15 minutes. Add on the 54 minutes that it's going to take us to drive to the destination, which is going to give us a total time of 69 minutes. 15 plus 54 is 69. Now, as there's 60 minutes in an hour, we can take the 60 minutes away, which will add on an additional hour to our starting time, leaving just 9 minutes to play with. So what have we got? Well, we've got the complete hour, the 60 minutes that we just removed, which added to our original 1400 gives us 1500. And a balance of 9 minutes to add on, making 1509, 309. So 1415 add 54 minutes is 1509. Now, how about a different way? How many minutes are there between the 54 minutes that it takes us to drive to the destination and an hour? 60 minutes in the hour minus the 54 minutes gives us an excess of 6 minutes. So what about if we take our 14:15, we add on an hour, it'll make the time 15:15. We've got an excess of 6 minutes, so if we take that off, it's going to give us a time of 1509. Same answer, slightly different way of working it out. Now, I'm going to throw a curveball in here too. What about if your schedule involves working back towards the start time? Is it the same principle? Well, almost. Again, it's about remembering that 60 minutes in an hour is crucial to your calculations. So, we've arrived at 1509. What time did we leave? Journey took 54 minutes, which means we started the journey in the previous hour. So, take the 9 minutes from the 54 minutes that it took us to get here, which takes the time back to 3 o'clock, 1500, and leaves us with 45 minutes still to take off. 54 minus the 9 is 45 minutes. So we'll take the 45 minutes off our 1500, which is going to give us our starting time. 60 minutes minus the 45 leaves 15 minutes. So our starting time was 14:15, which we know is right because we worked it out earlier the opposite way round. Cracked it. How about taking an hour from our 1509, which would give us 1409? We only needed to take off 54 minutes, so we've got 6 minutes that we've taken off too much. So let's add them back on. 1409, add the 6 minutes, is 14:15. Works as well, two different ways. So, I hope the examples that I've used help to make the calculations somewhat simpler and more logical. Try some random examples yourself. Practice until you're confident with the formulae, so as it becomes second nature. Before I go, quick tip. Why not jump on the internet and print off a clock face showing the times in a 24-hour format? Pop it in your folder for quick reference. If nothing else, it's a bit of a comfort to crank it in your exam. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe so we can let you know when new videos are uploaded, and check out our other masterclasses and free training videos, including Toolbox Talks, and more interesting, informative and useful videos. See you soon.